Humanity stands at the edge of its greatest transformation. To limit global warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius, the world must cut emissions by nearly half by 2030 and by more than 90% by 2050. This is not just about clean energy. It is about reshaping every system we know: industry, transport, cities, and agriculture. Over $275 trillion must be invested in renewables, transmission, hydrogen, synthetic fuels, and sustainable cities. Net zero is not an option. It is the defining project of our century. South Africa, a country of contrasts. Today, over 80% of its power still comes from coal. Load shedding has become a daily reality, limiting growth, jobs, and opportunity. But here lies one of the greatest potentials on Earth. With world-class solar radiation, steady winds, vast uninhabited lands, and direct access to global shipping routes, South Africa can become one of the lowest cost producers of green power and green molecules worldwide. The KAHRE Renewable Energy Group has designed a new blueprint, not isolated projects, but an integrated ecosystem. KTE.energy, the powerhouse of renewable energy generation and hydrogen. GreenLink, a private high-voltage lifeline connecting generation and demand. Velldrif Water and Power, securing clean water and stable energy for the West Coast. EcoVision Velddrif, a future city powered entirely by green energy. Together, these four pillars create resilience for South Africa and a bridge to global markets. In the Northern Cape, a global energy hub is rising. KTE.energy will expand to 20 gigawatts of solar and wind capacity and over 10 gigawatts of electrolysis, making it one of the world's largest hydrogen projects. Its competitive edge lies in the exceptional site conditions of the Northern Cape. Abundant sunlight, strong and steady winds including at night, vast available land, and direct access to the grid and export infrastructure. These factors enable world-class generation efficiency and some of the most competitive production costs worldwide, positioning KTE as a global leader in renewable energy generation and hydrogen production. But KTE.energy is more than exports. It supplies South Africa itself. First, the Northern Cape and the Western Cape, and later, the entire nation with clean, reliable power. Here, vast deserts become opportunity, supplying households and industries across South Africa with CO2-free electricity, powering local steel, mining, and chemical industries, exporting green ammonia and e-methanol to Europe and Asia, creating tens of thousands of jobs and saving over 10 million tons of CO2 every year. KTE.energy is not just power, it is the backbone of South Africa's just transition. Energy is only as powerful as the networks that carry it. GreenLink is a 450-kilometer long high-voltage line running alongside the Sishen-Saldanha rail corridor. It is more than infrastructure. It is a guarantee that up to 20 gigawatts from KTE.energy will reach markets. Guarantee that industries and households in South Africa receive clean and reliable electricity. Guarantee that exports through Saldanha Bay will not be blocked by Eskom's bottlenecks. GreenLink does not compete with the national grid. It complements and strengthens it. By delivering stable renewable power across the Northern and Western Cape and later nationwide, it reduces load shedding and powers South Africa's industries, communities, and future growth. GreenLink is the private lifeline that secures both domestic supply and global exports. At the West Coast, another challenge defines life: water. Velldrif Water and Power answers with a renewable power desalination plant starting at 50 million liters per day and scalable to 150 million liters. It will provide clean drinking water for 150,000 residents, reliable power for industries and households, and stability for agriculture in times of drought. Here, green energy is not an abstract goal. It is water in every glass, electricity in every home, and resilience for generations. On 2,700 hectares of Atlantic coastline, a new city is taking shape. Ecovision Velddrif is designed for the future. A net zero city powered 100% by renewable. A 15-minute city with housing, work, education, and leisure within reach. A hub for AI, hyperscale data center, green industry, and sustainable tourism. By 2039, Ecovision will house 150,000 residents, generate over 30,000 permanent jobs, and stand as a blueprint for sustainable coastal cities worldwide. It is not only homes and offices, it is a model for living, working, and thriving in harmony with nature. This is more than infrastructure. It is impact. Over 100,000 jobs created across 15 years, up to 10 million tons of CO2 reductions per year, community trusts ensuring revenues flows back into schools, clinics, and social projects. It is a just transition, one that lifts communities, strengthens industries, and protects our planet. This transformation is not a dream, it is a roadmap. 2025 to 2027, studies and first construction. Velddrif Water and Power begins, Ecovision's first housings takes shape. 2028 to 2029, KTE.energy starts delivering its first green power. Northern and Western Cape communities and industries receive clean, stable electricity. At the same time, the first hydrogen and green ammonia exports leave through Saldanha Bay. 2030 to 2035, expansion to 12 to 15 gigawatts. Greenlink connects wider regions, reducing load shedding, powering households, and supplying industries nationwide. South Africa becomes more energy secure than ever before. 2036 to 2039, full integration. KTE.energy reaches 20 gigawatts, over 10 gigawatts of electrolysis in operation. Ecovision Velddrif grows to 150,000 residents. South Africa is no longer only exporting green fuels, it is powered by them itself, from coast to coast. Step by step, vision becomes reality. This is not just an energy project, it is South Africa's transformation. A master plan for net zero, local, national, global. KAHRE Renewable Energy Group, building a resilient Africa, powering a sustainable world.